on the shot clock. Webb, full steam ahead.
He likes to get his momentum going to his right. If he's going to get a handoff, swooping to his right, and another screen.
Atkins with a cut from the elbow. Quick release, and he got it.
Right at the last 2-minute mark.
Garcia. That would bring us, and this guy is still hot. Was down from the last game. The tip going to Garcia with 6 seconds. Garcia slips inside. Sensational move by R.R. Garcia. The elbow jumper, and Ramos again running the great side-stepping. Just swept Martin Reyes off to the side and
Super sophomore R.R. Garcia and the undefeated Tamaraos will try to continue their dominance in the 73rd season of the UAAP as they take on Joshua Webb and the resurgent De La Salle University Green Archers, looking to go 3-1 today, or make that 4-1 today, but more importantly a tie at the top of the standings of season 73 of your UAAP. We are live here at the Araneta Coliseum on Studio 23. Get it here. And of course in high definition on Balls HD channel 167. That is your official schedule for your Thursday thriller at 4 o'clock. It's Emmanuel Embe and the National University Bulldogs trying to go 2 consecutive wins here this season as they take on Jeric Fortuna and the hot shooting University of Santo Tomas Growling Tigers. Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in to us on Studio 23 and Balls HD channel 167. It is Eric Depan with DJ Manoto.
Hey Eric, good afternoon. Of course, good afternoon to all our UAB fans out there. Very awesome game on tap right now. It's the underrated against the undefeated, and a lot of people are saying this is the acid test for La Salle to prove that this run is no fluke, to prove that they can compete with the best of the best in the UAP. And I think, honestly, whether they come out with a win or not, it's the quality of play that they will show today against the Tamaraos that will prove to the league who they really are in this season, even though they are the youngest team in the whole UAP.
And also for FPU, it is a test for them. Can they withstand the onslaught, the De La Salle Green Archers? Now that we're in halfway deep into the first round of eliminations, it's relevant already to put together the team standings for you to appreciate and find out how your teams, your favorite teams, fare in the UAAP.
All right, here's a wide picture of what's happening right now. Of course, you got FPU undefeated at 4-0. De La Salle University tied for second place at 3-1 with Adams University. And then you got there tied for 4th, 5th, and 6th place, basically, is Ateneo, NU, and UST at 2-2. And then you got the 2 teams that have yet to win a ball game in this season. UE and of course UP at 0-4, which by the way, they're going to be playing each other this weekend. So one of them is going to get out of that winless column.
All right, folks, let's talk about the teams involved in the first match of your Thursday thriller. De La Salle University coming off a surprising win, a come-from-behind win against their arch-nemesis, Ateneo University, last week. And we heard a different set of fireworks inside the big dome. It sounded more like Marata boom as Marata put on a show from the outside, 100% from beyond the arc, 4 out of 4 to put La Salle on top in the first meeting between these bitter rivals.
What a way to beat Ateneo. I mean, Ateneo is really struggling with their outside shooting this year. Last year, they were the #1 3-point shooting team. This year, they still aim to be one of the best 3-point shooting teams in the league. Unfortunately, they are far from that. And of all things to beat them, 3-point shooting. Sam Marata had 12 points. As you said, perfect from the field, 4 out of 4 with 4 rebounds to boot. I talked to him after the game and what was going through his mind when he took those 2 big shots in the end game. He said nothing. He just felt so much confidence, and he saw the open shot, and that's automatic for him. If he's open, he takes it, he drains it, and a big win for La Salle against Ateneo.
Just a fitting guy to put on the OBP of the UAAP, right? You know, he feels the competition. He relishes in competing against their bitter rivals. Now let's jump on over to the undefeated team today. 4-0 is the Far Eastern University Tamaraos, and in the last game, they were powered by a rookie who put up 83 points in the juniors division. I'm talking about Romeo Romeo.
Well, this guy had his career high in the seniors division last game against the UP with 21 points, shooting 6 out of 9. That's 67% from the field. And that's the reason why we stress his career high in the seniors is because he did have the career high in the juniors with 83 points. But nonetheless, this just proves to you that this guy is primed and ready for big-time basketball in the seniors division. There are a lot of great high school players that have, that have been blue chip recruits that, teams have been fighting over, but when they go up to the seniors level, they don't quite get to bring their A game, and sometimes they're even not able to bring it out at all. I mean, you've seen MVPs in the juniors not even make a dent in the seniors, but this guy, right off the bat, early on in the season, showing that he is indeed what is advertised. He is a scorer. He can do everything on the court, and what a great compliment he is to Ryan Garcia. So that makes the backcourt of FEU really a nightmare for all the other teams here in the UAP.
So for Coach Glenn Capascio, it is indeed a bright future for FEU, not just now, but in the years ahead as a team. Will the undefeated FEU Tamaraws go 5-0 today, or will De La Salle University tie it all up at number 1 with a win against FEU? We'll find out when we come back here on Studio 23.
High definition channel 167 on Sky Cable, RJ 810 with replays on small Sky Cable channel 34 and TFC Global Worldwide. ABS-CBN Sports proudly brings you Thursday's main event in your season 73 of the UAAP. First, let's meet the starters for the school celebrating their centennial anniversary next year. Here are this year's hosts, the De La Salle Green Archers. At off guard number 7, Simon Atkins. Point guard number 12, Joel Tolentino. Center number 15, Ferdinand. Power forward number 5, Maui Villanueva. And at shooting forward number 10, Joshua Webb. Head coach of the Green Archers, Dindo Pumarin. And now, starting for the only undefeated quintet in the senior division, here are the FEU Tamaraws. At forward number 15, J.R. Kawaling. Power forward number 21, Pipo Nondu. Center number 17, Aldrich Ramos. Point guard number 14, Ian Scuto. And an off guard number 8,
Ferdinand at center is going to have a tough and long afternoon against the big front line of the Far Eastern University Tamaraws in the matchup of, I guess you can say, matchup of giants, because both these teams are at the top of the standings, but no one higher and better right now than FEU at 4-0, while it is De La Salle, of course, at 3-1. A lot of people looking forward to this match. Some of them actually skipped work or called in half day just to be able to witness this match.
We're lucky.
Yeah,
we're working, but we're not skipping anything.
That's right. we're making some money.
Yes. I'm going to enjoy this ball game.
Villanueva to Webb, who had 12 points, gets denied by Kawaling in his first attempt. It's going to be pivotal for La Salle to have Webb contribute big today against FEU.
I mean, that's going to be a show of awakening for him, a show of consistency, because prior to his Ateneo game, he was only averaging about 5 points a ball game. Way below what has been expected of him, considering he's poured out some 20-point ball games in the summer leagues.
Take a look at Pipo Nondu, who gets the nod to start today on our Samsung Instant Replay. Samsung turn on tomorrow. He did not actually see action in FEU's win over UP. But I guess, with the very active, I can't say big lineup of La Salle, because most of these guys lack a lot of, pounds in heft against FEU's lineup, but they are very active, very athletic front line. And Nondu is tasked to be in the ball game right away. Ferdinand picks up the foul on Nwandu as he tried to cut across the lane. Let's get to our first Samsung Courtside update. Turn on tomorrow from La Salle with Erin Torrejon.